Okay, guys, we are doing the chapter of surface areas and volumes from NCERT book, and this is exercise 13.2 and question number 7 we have to do. So, question number 7 says a solid consisting of a right circular cone of height 120 centimeter and radius 60 centimeter standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 centimeter is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water such that it touches the bottom. Find the volume of water left in the cylinder if the radius of the cylinder is 60 centimeter and its height is 180 centimeter. Okay, guys, we need to understand this question first. So this question says that a solid consisting of right circular cone. Okay, so we have a right circular cone, okay, of height 120 centimeter. So this height is 120 centimeter and radius is 60 centimeter. This radius is equal to 60 centimeter. Okay, it is standing on a hemisphere. So this is my hemisphere, okay, of radius 60 centimeter. So radius for hemisphere and cone is same, is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water such that it touches the bottom. So okay, my right circular cylinder will be like this, and it is, I think, like that. Okay, now find the volume of the water left in the cylinder if the radius of the cylinder is also 60. So we know radius of the cylinder is also 60 centimeter and height is 180. So this height is equal to 180 centimeter. Okay, so now we have to find the volume of water left. So I can say first I can just find out that volume of water, right? Water left in the cylinder. Okay, volume of water left in the cylinder will be equal to what? So there was a cylinder which was filled with water, right? So volume of cylinder, I can say first, volume of cylinder, correct? And then I have to subtract the volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere, right? So that will be the volume of water left in the cylinder, because total volume in the cylinder, and then I have to subtract the volumes of cone and hemisphere. So that will give me, okay, so now let's write down the formula for all. So volume of big cylinder. So okay, there is one cylinder, so but I can take capital R and capital H for the dimensions of that. Okay, so let's make this as capital H. So now what is the volume of cylinder? Pi R square H. I'm taking that just to make a difference between those. And volume of cone will be equal to 1 by 3 pi r of cone, right? Or cone and hemisphere radius is same, so fine. So pi 1 by 3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere will be 2 by 3 pi r cube, right? So I have written all my formulae. Now I just have to substitute the values and then I can just go on. So now pi, okay, pi is common in all, so maybe I can take all common and then I can go ahead with that. So let's see, I'll just write down that. Now I'll keep it as pi. So radius is 60 here. Okay, so this is also same for all the three. Okay, so I can write down square and height is 180. Okay, so height is equal to 180 minus, now pi I can write down outside so that it will make some difference, and r square also, because r is same in both of them. So now what will be left? 1 by 3 h plus 2 by 3 r. Correct? So I think this is fine now. 1 by 3 h, pi r square here, pi r square here, so that's fine. Now next step, I think I can take pi common in all the three things. So now a big bracket I can put, and radius also I can take common, r square, because it both has, so pi r square is common. So I am left with 180 here, and minus sign, and then I can take this bracket. So 1 by 3 into height of cone, so height of cone is 120. Okay, 120 plus 2 by 3, and radius is equal to 60, and big box bracket closed. Okay, radius is 60. Okay, now let's substitute more things. So pi will be equal to 22 by 7, because they have not mentioned anything about it. So I can take 22 by 7, radius is 60 into 60, and then I'll have a box bracket 180 minus 340 and 320. Okay, so now this will be equal to 40 plus 40, right? Inside the bracket 40 plus 40. Okay, now this is equal to 22 by 7 into 3600. Yeah, and then this will be equal to 180 minus 80. So next step, I'm just going step by step. So 22 by 7 into 3600 into 100, right? Okay, that's fine. Everything was given in centimeters. Okay, now this is the volume, right? So I just need to multiply, I think now. So I can multiply all the things. So this will be I can take multiplication, right? So 36 into 22. Let me do 36 into 22. Okay, so 36 into 22 will be 72 and 72. So 792, right? So 792, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros by 7. Okay, so now this will give me 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7, and 7 1 times 1 1 time, then I have 22. So 7 3 times 21 10, then 7, right? Okay, so 7, then 30, so 7 4 times, and then 20, so 2 times, and then 60, so 7 8 times, right? 8 times 56, and then 40 again, so 5 and 7, 0.5 and 7, it will just go like that. So 1 1 3 1 1 1 3 1 4 2 8.57. Okay, now so this is given in centimeter cube. Okay, if I have to convert into meter cube, so how many? It will just go ahead by 6 decimal points. Okay, so 6 decimal points means 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So it will become 1.13142857 meter cube. Okay, I have calculated, so that's fine, and approximately I can write down as 1.131, so meter cube. So that will be my answer. So they would say, because it's written in the form, so volume of water left in the cylinder. So question number 8 says, a spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck, 8 centimeter long, 2 centimeter in diameter. The diameter of the spherical part is 8.5 centimeter. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child finds the volume is 345 centimeter cube. Check whether she is correct. Taking the above measurements inside one, and pi is equal to 3.14. Okay, let's see. So now this is a spherical jar and this has a cylindrical neck. Okay, so cylindrical neck of 8 centimeter long. So this is equal to 8 centimeter long, and diameter is 2 centimeters, so I can take the radius this as 1 centimeter radius. Okay, the diameter of the spherical part is 8.5. Okay, so I'll take the radius of this sphere as 8.5 by 2. Radius is equal to 8.5 by 2 centimeter. Okay, by measuring the amount it holds, so they say that whether volume is equal to 345 or not, we have to find out, and pi we have to take as 3.14. Okay, so let's find out the volume. So volume of this vessel will be equal to volume of sphere plus volume of cylinder, right? So these two things will be there. So volume of sphere will be equal to cylinder and this one. So now volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube plus volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Okay, now pi is common, radii are different. So this is for sphere S and this is for cylinder. So I'll write down C. Everything else is fine, different. So now I can take pi common in these two. Okay, so what will be left, and radius are different, so I can't take anything common. 4 by 3 r radius of sphere cube plus radius of cylinder square into h. Okay, so pi I'll just keep it like that. Then 4 by 3 radius of sphere is 8.5 by 2. 8.5 by 2 whole cube. Okay, this I can make it a box bracket, plus radius of cone cylinder is equal to 1 centimeter. So 1 square into height is 8. Okay, so I have to solve this now. Pi 4 by 3 into 8.5 into 8.5 into 8.5 by 2 into 2 into 2. This is also cubed, plus 1 square will be 1 and 8. Okay, so this is 2 and 2 gets cancelled with this 4. Now let's calculate. So pi will remain as pi, and this becomes 6 in the denominator. And suppose if we have to find the square of a number with digit ending with 5, so there is a trick here. So this is 8.5 into 8.5, so I'll do 85 into 85. So 85 into 85 means 5 into 5, 25 will write down in these two digits, and then 8 and next digit. So 8 9s are 72. So 72.25 into 8.5 plus 8. Okay, so now let's do some rough work here, because I have to multiply 7225 into 85 now. So 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 5 2s are 10, 11 12, 1 carry, 11, 1 carry, 36, and then with 8 5s are 40, 4 carry, 2 is 16 and 4 20, 2 carry, 8 2 is 16 and 2 18, 1 carry, 56 57. So this is equal to 5 2 1 14, 1 carry, 11 and this. So I get 6141. And how many decimal points? There were 3 decimal points, right? So 72.25 and 8.5. So 3 decimal points. So I get 614.125. Okay, so now this was my rough work. I can write down this next step as pi into 614.125, and this will be the LCM I'm taking, so this can be 8 6 48. So now this will be equal to pi. They have already said to take 3.14, and this becomes 0.125 will be here, and we have 8 and 4 12, 1 carry, 5 and 1 6, and 6 by 6. Okay, so now let's multiply, or I'll just find out this division. So this I will have as 3.14 into 6 1 is 6, 6 1 is 6, then 0, and 6 3 is 18, so then 32, 6 5 is 30, 6 4 is 24, 10, 6 1 is 6, and then 6 6 is, so I can take this as 2. So because I have to find out these decimal points so that I can get the exact values after multiplying. So now again let's do the rough work. So rough work will have 1103542 into 314 multiplied. So 4 2 is 8, 16, 1 carry, 21, 2 carry, 4 3 is 12, 13, 14, 4 1 is 4, 4 1 is 4. Okay, now then 5 4 2 3 0 1 and 1, then I have 3. So I have 3 2s are 6, and 3 4s are 12, 1 carry, 3 5s are 15, 16, 1 carry, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 1 carry, 5 is 15, 16, 1 carry, 3 is 9, 10, 3 1s are 3, and 3 1s are 3. Okay, so I get 8, 8, 11, 1 carry, 12, 1 carry, 11, 1 carry, 5, 6, 4, and 3. Okay, how many decimal points? Yeah, we have lot of decimal points. So we have 4 into 6 decimal points. So 2, 4, 6 decimal points. So I'm getting my volume as 346.512188. So if I round it off, then also I'll get 346.51 if 2 decimal points, right? So in the question they said that the volume was found out to be 345, right? So by the child. So this is my not correct, right? So they are asking if it is correct. So my answer will be it's not correct. Okay, taking the above, she's correct. Check whether she's correct. No, she's not correct. Okay, instead of it you could write she. Also she is not correct, as volume is equal to 346.51. I know little bit of variation only, 346 and 345. It doesn't make a difference for you. Sometimes you might think like that, but according to the calculation, if they are mentioning the exact values, so we are just calculating with the exact values and trying to do it. Okay, so yeah, variation might be there. If you take 22 by 7 and 3.14, that also sometimes make a difference. So that's fine.